22 years. A lot can happen in 22 years. Wi-Fi becomes readily available in our homes. Facebook takes charge and becomes a social media platform. The creation of the iPhone, Tesla cars, the first black president elected to office. A lot happens in 22 years. And it's pretty wild to think about a relationship that has spanned across 22 years that keeps getting better with that same person you met over 2 decades ago. Think it's from the crab like digging?
It could be. What if, the turtles just ended. It could have been a turtle nest.
It's kind of weird. Like, look at how it goes.
I guess that's...
It kind of just disappears though. But if you were going to be homeless, temporarily unhoused, or an unhoused resident, what do they call it now?
Whatever they
What's the
want to
official
call
term? The beach is the place to be, right?
Yeah.
You got the best weather, probably the most mild weather, I guess. Like, you sleep on the beach, it's beautiful, you got waves. I get it.
The only thing it would suck is if it was raining.
Which I guess you could find somewhere to go, but yeah, what?
I guess they could go under like a patio.
What happens if you got a hurricane?
Oh, you better.
Especially here.
You better get on your bike and ride like.
Yeah, you better get out fast. Is that Buzz? You think he went to infinity?
He may have.
Is this beyond?
Poor Buzz.
Like, where is Buzz from? Did a little kid just lose it yesterday and he can't find it? Or has Buzz just been traveling the Gulf Coast for 5 years and he just popped up right now?
Anything's possible.
This is a beast. This is a beast. It's crazy how much water is on this planet. One thing I was telling Babs, my dad used to always say, when you watch or photograph a sunrise or a sunset, don't forget to turn around, because there's always going to be something else over here in the background that everyone, so if you're shooting this way, shooting the sunrise, you can see an awesome sunrise over here. It's going to be totally different colors and everything, just with the way the light and color and all that stuff extends. Try it sometime. So Babs just proposed to me to stay with her for another 22 years. I propose you to stay with me to infinity.
And beyond.
And beyond. Yeah, so we got double reds again today. There's a warning on riptides, but like Babs was just saying, yesterday it looked so calm and beautiful.
I feel like that was out of the ordinary.
No, like I've swam in way worse. But almost every time we've come down to this area, it's always been riptide warnings. It's a bad area for riptides. It's gonna be nice today. Good luck keeping people out. And it said firefighters or law enforcement can fine you if you go in against a double red.
I will probably end up in there at least once or twice.
Oh, we might have some good content later. Bab's gonna get arrested. I need some of that.
I'll get you some coffee. Fine.
What we got for mugs?
So this is perfect.
Oh, girl with love. This is perfect timing. It's almost like they knew. You ain't gotta limit me on coffee ever.
I just felt like,
Fred's roast. Even better at the beach. So like I said earlier, it's wild when you think about 22 years. 22 years of being with somebody. Like, I still go back to that day when she was sitting on the curb. We were in the parking lot at Active in San Dimas. And I was just like, hey, what's going on? You're here with Jamie? And one thing led to another, just a simple conversation. We didn't think anything of it when we left, I don't think. And look at what it turned into. It's wild. 22 years, like I'm 41. So more of my time alive has been spent with her than it hasn't. It's crazy. And right now, it seems to be the best. Honestly, like I think we're having more fun and doing more stuff, spending more time together developing more of a relationship than we would have ever had before. And that's wild to think about that here, 22 years into it now, that's happening. So what's further down the road? Who knows? But it's so fun. All right, so it looks amazing out there. I think we are gonna go try to have some fun here. See what kind of trouble we can get into after 22 years, and then we'll check back here. We got a Vols game today at 3:30, I think. It's just a fun day, I think. I think we got a good day ahead of us. Alright, so supposedly today is a solar eclipse, which will partially get it here on the Panhandle. It's kind of crazy because it's going across the Michigan game at the same time or something, so it's kind of like, you can kind of see the shadowing right now. It's really weird. So I'm going to throw, we got a stack of ND filters we'll throw in here and see if we can look through those too, but... Oh, you can really see it now. Okay, this is shutter speed at 4000, ISO 100, and f/22 aperture with 3 ND filters on there. You can see it now.
Yeah.
You definitely see it starting to be a little crescent. Oh, and there goes the clouds. The best way to reheat pizza. Alright, looks like it's back to normal. Didn't get to see much of it. In 2024, I think there's another one that comes across more of Tennessee. So maybe we'll see more of that one. But still, it's always weird. It's a really weird thing whenever you get an eclipse or any type of stuff up there in outer space, you know? Because, again, like the ocean, we don't know what goes on up there. So I think we're going to head down to Pineapple Willie's, down here, this covered area. Watch some Tennessee Vol football, have some snacks, and then we'll come back here and kind of hang out and see what's going on. What an absolute beautiful day this has been. Honey, it was a good sunset. We just kind of had played around. We were gonna try to get jet skis earlier. We drove around trying to rent jet skis, so we go to this Shell Island thing, but it's kind of off season right now, so no one had jet skis. There's jet skis along the beach that you can rent out.
No, I am not going to bed.
You're not going to bed?
No, I just had to go bathing suit on. I had to change.
Oh, okay. So we had fun. We hung out on the beach. We watched football. We had some drinks.
How the hell is that doing that? Now look.
What?
My phone's just taking pictures by itself. Now it's recording.
Are you hitting the volume button? Like I said, we've had a few drinks. It's been fun though. Like hasn't it been fun? Vols got a win. I'm so excited. Look at that sunset. That's so pretty. We're gonna watch this. We'll come back to this in a minute. Sun's down. I'm surprised, like we were saying, there's nobody at the pool. So I don't know if it's because that was like fall break this past week for most people. So now it's time to go back home.
Yeah.
But it's been very windy this last like half of the day. There's a cold front coming in. This is kind of like, this is kissing like summer and warm weather goodbye. Right?
It was very nice today.
It was gorgeous.
We actually got sunburned today.
So like this is like officially like the last day, I think. Like it's goodbye.
I don't know.
Cold weather too.
That was.
You good? This.
For the first bite.
Better be good. What are you gonna do? Your wife wants chicken, you get her chicken, you know? 22 years, that's what happens. You learn to get her what she wants. Happy wife, happy life.